There's 3 female roaches over there, and I felt real confident walking up here, and then the jitters hit me, so super nervous. Okay, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna clear them off of this if I can. I will. So here we go. We've got this. Thank you. Good afternoon. Looks like Spanish and English. There's 4 of them. Okay, one of them was hiding. Hi, how are y'all doing?
Hi, all right. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. See anything you like?
Oh, y'all have all kinds of languages, huh? So, what is this? Hi, how are y'all?
Good. Switch. Okay.
Oh, what do y'all have here? Hello? What do y'all, what are your magazines about today?
Are you recording?
Just holding my phone.
Are you recording?
Why do you ask? Do you mind if I take that? I haven't seen that awake. Can I take that magazine? Is the Bible really from God? Yeah, is this one of the 3 that y'all are going to be getting this year? Wow, y'all are like brick walls. Let's see, are you... have y'all heard about the protests in New York? Do y'all speak English at all? Not at all? ¿Cómo se dice en español? Did you hear about the protests in New York? It happened earlier this month. A group of activists, myself included actually, went to Warwick, and we tried to talk to the governing body, but they didn't want to talk to us. But the issue is the 2-witness rule. Have y'all heard of the 2-witness rule? It was actually addressed in one of y'all's recent broadcasts. Hello? Sorry, you must be tired. Do they always have you out here just working for them for free? The watchtower. Anyways, the 2-witness rule. So what it does is it actually protects the pedophiles and the reputation of Jehovah's Witnesses over children, because when there's a crime such as child molestation, there's almost never a second witness. And so whenever that child comes forward to the elders or to their parents, and their parents go to the elders, or even if their parents are the offenders, they will take it to the governing body instead of to the authorities. And the governing body, they're not trained psychologists, they're not police officers, they're not doctors, but they choose to go to them first. And a lot of times they say, well, if there's not a second witness, then leave it in Jehovah's hands. Therefore, the pedophiles can continue to roam free in your congregation, continuing the molestation. And so you can see why the activists were protesting. Because we want this done away with, the 2-witness rule. Because there's been so many people's lives who've been destroyed by it. In Australia, the Royal Commission there, they did an investigation into a whole bunch of organizations and churches, and they wanted to find out, how well they're protecting the children. And the Jehovah's Witnesses are the ones that stood out because they found, I think, 1,006 offenders who were never reported to the police. They actually have them on have documented that they, were accused of the molestation charges, and they were never the police were never called. Why? Do y'all have kids? How do you say, do you have kids in Spanish? Tiene hijos? Is that how you say it? Do y'all have kids or grandkids? Y'all look really young, so I don't want to assume, I don't want to say grandkids, but do y'all ignore everybody that talks to y'all? I know that y'all refer people to the website all the time, so I don't know why they have y'all out here standing in the cold and the weather and all this, if all you really need to do is just put up a sign. Well, let's see, what else? Okay, they look away, yeah. They've obviously heard about me, but they still want to come here. I think that they just don't know about these things. Sorry, I'm talking to my live YouTube watchers. They're really awesome. So anyway, so that was one of the things that we were protesting was the child molestation. It's really sad because every time we talk to Jehovah's Witnesses about it, most of them don't care at all. They really don't care. It's really sad. Oh, hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
Do you go to school here?
Yes.
What's your major?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering,
Yes.
Wow. So you're going to do big things.
Maybe.
Yeah. What year are you in?
I'm a PhD student.
Oh, really? Wow. So you're already almost there.
After 2.5 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.5? That's it? Did you say 2?
No. I passed 2.5 years.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
more 2 years.
Okay. But you are in graduate school already?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What about you?
I am a microbiology major.
Oh, that
But
was better.
see, I'm already 32. I should have been done a long time ago. But I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, which is what these people are. And they discourage higher education. They'll say, well, it's not a rule, but they heavily encourage it. They won't let their kids go to college. So when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I dropped out in my third year. And because they pushed the ministry. They say you need to go door to door. Yeah. And so, yeah, I regret dropping out. I mean, now I have more life experience, so I can't
Of course.
complain, right? But it would be nice to see more young people pursue their dreams, right? Yeah. So do you know about Jehovah's Witnesses? Oh, yeah. I'm actually an activist. Yeah, if you look up jwfacts.com, you'll learn. I mean, you can go here and look, obviously, but JW Facts actually takes a lot of information from their website, from their literature.
JW Facts?
Yes, jwfacts.com. Yeah, and I always talk to them. They're nice people, and I talk to them, but they don't talk to me back. Just because, former members are I know things that they're not supposed to know. But it's really important things. But if you look up that website, you'll see the
Yes,
things that we
exactly.
protest. Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah. But there was child abuse cover-ups are really big right now in the Jehovah's Witness organization, and that's why I'm an activist against that. And just try to encourage people to not get discouraged, to drop out, and you've got a bright future ahead of you, And
I hope.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah,
You too.
Well, thank you. Well, it was dampened for a while I was a Jehovah's Witness, 10 years, just
I know. I understand.
What's that?
I understand. Yes.
Yeah, but like I said, now I come back stronger than before.
Of course.
And now, rather than just thinking of those 10 years as a waste, I'm using my knowledge of the Jehovah's Witness organization to kind of help other people, know everything they need to know about them before they join.
Yes,
I mean, obviously, if you wanted to join, you join, but it's good to know,
I can
inside
join
and
online?
out.
I can join online?
No, the Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes.
You'd have to start going to their cult meetings and get baptized. But then they love bomb you. So they're like, oh, come here, you know, let me take you under your wing. And that's how I got sucked in, you know, because I love that sense of community. But then let me tell you this, I decided I didn't want to be a Jehovah's Witness anymore. And you know what happened? Like every single person that I loved and that loved me, that I thought loved me and my kids, they have not spoken a single word to me in 4 years.
Why?
Because I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore. Yeah. Where y'all going? Yeah, the shunning doctrine is really bad. No, they don't talk.
They don't talk to you.
No, they don't.
Why?
Because I'm a former Jehovah's Witness. Just the same as my old friends won't talk to me because I chose to leave.
How do they know? You told them?
I've talked to different members before. Oh, good. Then they'll stay here and listen.
It's not fair.
I
don't
know.
want
I
to
know.
stay here anymore.
You know what? What's your name?
JJ.
JJ. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen.
What's your
to
name?
Me. Stacy.
Nice to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you too.
So, see you later.
Okay.
I know that you are always here, yes? In the library? Because I'm always here. No?
Really? Well, I am always on campus and around the library.
Oh,
so, yeah, but you can find me here
Yes.
usually. Hi! I'm doing a live feed because, watch this, watch. So, what's y'all's magazines about? They're Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, I'm doing a live feed. So, my lab partner is here. She's freaking awesome. And I'm sure she would say the same about me, I would hope. Do you mind if I get you on camera?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Yes. Okay. And she's going places too. She's gonna get her PhD. She's never had to deal with at least not that I know, a cult like the Jehovah's Witnesses. Anyways, I'm just trying to talk to them until they get off campus. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm writing my proposal right now, so it's
Oh wow. You're real busy.
And like.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna keep the camera on there. Free speech area. Yeah. So it's been stressful. Have you done any research lately?
Yeah, I've done some flow, so.
Oh, okay. That's good. I haven't done anything in a while, but I'm gonna get back into it. So.
Yeah, I guess over the break you
finals.
might have some time, right?
Yes, that's what I'm planning on doing after the break.
I'm actually going to Germany, so I won't be in the
Oh,
lab.
cool. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Are you gonna be in lab meeting tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be there. Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I don't have to work.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go to the lab.
Okay. Thanks for
Alright,
stopping to
let's go.
say bye.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Anyways, where was I? So, yeah, the two witness rule. Did y'all hear about the lawsuit in Canada? That's a really hateful look. Okay, so there's a lawsuit in Canada right now, $66 million class action lawsuit. That's because thousands of women have and men have come forward about their abuse that was covered up by elders in the congregation. Doesn't that bother y'all? That doesn't bother y'all? It's not like I'm sitting here saying y'all need to worship Satan, y'all need to come do some crazy stuff and drugs. I'm saying y'all need to protect children in your congregation. Why are y'all against that? Do y'all not care at all about children, about women getting abused, about men getting abused even? Just blink 2 times if you care about kids getting hurt. Wow. So y'all really do not have an actual natural compassion? You know, Jehovah's Witnesses are stripped of their human compassion. You have 0 love in your hearts. It's all conditional. Okay guys, I'm starting to lose my patience. What else should I say to these fucking robots? Shame on them with the real truth? Yes, definitely. I have 30 viewers right now watching y'all hate. Hate on me for loving kids and people, loving families. How many people do y'all shun? Besides me, of course. They're all looking this direction, so let's move over here. Tell them we think that they have hearts of stone. I don't think they have hearts at all. Nothing else you can say, that's true. They're, Stacy, amazing. Oh, thank you, sweetie. They're just shells of human, yeah. Were y'all born into this, or were y'all converted? Hello? Or if you were converted, then maybe there's still some hope. Even if you were born into it, there's always hope for y'all to start gaining some human compassion and start being concerned about these issues that are going on in your organization. We're not against you, we're against your policies that hurt people. That hurts people. I know so many people who are so depressed. I've heard of so many people that have committed suicide because they'll get hurt by somebody in their congregation and nothing will get done about it. And so they think, I don't want to be in this congregation anymore. I don't want to be a Jehovah's Witness anymore. And then what do? You treat them like they're dead. You treat rape victims like they're dead. You treat children who grow up constantly molested and then decide they don't want to be a Jehovah's Witness. You treat them like they're a piece of shit on the road that you wouldn't care anything about. Just go kick it. I think it's really sad. And you look young enough where maybe if you get out now, you could do something with your life. And I don't believe that y'all don't speak English at all. Aren't you supposed to be making a defense for your faith? Yeah. Yeah, you're on live YouTube. You could do some wonders right now. You could give a witness to the masses, but you choose to stand there cold-heartedly and not respond. That's okay, I'll stand here with y'all, and I'll make sure to protect these students from your sick cult. And I'm coming every day, too, so I'll be here. See, did you see that shrug that she just did? Ask them if they know about the UN affiliation. Yeah, did y'all know that y'all were affiliated with the UN? Actually, I shouldn't even be asking questions because they don't give a shit, but I can just preach at them. It's about the cart witnessing thing. I said I can get their timed. Yeah, they're counting their time now, so they could go turn it in, and I don't know why. I mean, they're not getting yearbooks anymore either. The Watchtower is too ashamed of their dwindling numbers. Good fight, giving their witness. They are so self-righteous. Yes, they are. Zombies, yes, definitely. How sad, though. I mean, what a sad life. And I know I was there before, but of course I left your cult before y'all pulled out the carts and started standing there with stone cold faces. And Jehovah's name is another name for Satan. Yeah, that's true. Jehovah's not even like the actual name of so-called God. He was made up by a Catholic monk, or Catholic monk, Spanish monk. Counting time, but no quality time. True. Are they standing on their rubber mat? Alright guys, what else should I say? Say a prayer to Jehovah because his name is supposed to do something to evil apostates. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Christine Ray. Yeah. Oh no, Matt. It's okay. I'm just gonna chill here. I don't have to be anywhere yet. I'll just make sure nobody gets love bombed by these loving people. Look at the love on their faces. All right. Total paralysis of brain function. Oh my God, that's so true, Arnold. Just take, yeah. Do y'all mind if I take some more magazines? Can I take some more magazines? Is that okay? I'm afraid if I go over there, they're just gonna try to punch me in the face or something. Or they might call down Jehovah's fury. I'm not scared of that. They ignore you because they are not to be interviewed on camera. I take it from someone who has family that do carts. Well, they could be giving a witness to the masses, but they are not. So, 3 carts. Explain, yeah, overlapping generations. Well, if I ask them anything, they're just going to give me that stone cold look. I could teach them some stuff. Yeah, their meetings been crashed. Let's see, maybe I can educate some other people walking by. ARC. Not time to go yet. I guess I can keep talking. Have y'all heard about the elders book? You probably haven't because you're sisters. The elders have a handbook, a secret handbook. You're not allowed to touch it. If you do touch it, you're not allowed to read it, so there has to be an elder watching you. It's called shepherding the flock. That's where the 2 witness rule's at, that you seem to be okay with. Why no witness, elder, CO, or Bethelite can explain. Tell them about how their magazines recently stated they do not claim to be inspired. Oh yeah, you have to obey them. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. When I was a Jehovah's Witness, it was always known that, or taught, that the governing body was inspired. That's how they were getting all this BS in the magazines, is that they were inspired. But one of your most recent magazines came out and said they are not inspired. So who's writing this stuff in your magazines? And you know you've gradually shifted away from using Bibles. Stacy asked them if they would let a JW child die through. Yeah. Asking questions right now. She's staring into the sun. When will they be able to read on the platform for more than 5 minutes? Like give a talk. When I realized nobody could explain their most basic doctrine at the door. But you know what? Let me tell y'all what one of the things that made me not want to be a Jehovah's Witness anymore was the Caleb and Sophia videos. Have y'all seen those? Probably. The Caleb and Sophia videos are really awful. I mean, they're aimed at indoctrinating your children, brainwashing them, guilting them. Yeah, and she's nodding at somebody. Maybe they called an elder. And I decided I didn't want to be that kind of mom. Who would want to be that mom to guilt your child? To make them think that they have to. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you walking with a bike and coffee?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not. That doesn't look safe.
Yeah, I already spilled some, so it's
Oh yeah,
safe.
especially that looks hot.
That's not too bad. Where's she at?
You know these nice ladies? Oh, I didn't know they talked. They won't talk to me.
Who is?
Look, she talks.
Really? For how long? Oh, really? It wasn't
That's
for you?
funny. I thought that she couldn't talk.
Okay. How far down? I didn't even see her.
Oh, she's in there. Under the tree.
Oh, she's taking a break.
Yeah, go.
First time I ever see her take a break. She's crazy. All right.
Be careful. He's nice. God, there's so many nice people here except for y'all. Y'all are extremely rude. I came up to y'all talking nicely, and then y'all turned your faces and just gave me a fucking cold shoulder. What kind of people are you? Wow, yeah, they do need to stop ruining people's lives. I'm sure they feel they have been standing there for hours. Yeah. Definitely earned their field service hours today. I'm sure they have, yeah. That's probably why they're still here. They got to get those hours in. Yeah, he wasn't a JW. But that's why he was so nice. Do they like bright pants? Or you mean tight pants? Hours and hours. Will they marry a non-MS over 23? They're your demons. Got loving. Well, there's no one. Thank you, Arnold. Buddy. Yeah, how much you want to bet he's never been a JW? That's why they talk to him. Isn't that crazy? Why is that? Y'all, doesn't it like make you wonder why you're not allowed to talk to former members, but you can talk to never been JWs? You're allowed to. It's because we know things you're not supposed to know. I think that's pretty sad. Look, she's smiling at me and rolling her eyes. So sweet. My God, the love bombing is too much. I think I'm gonna rejoin. Ask them if they feel persecuted because you're talking to them. They themselves are creating their, yeah. Do y'all feel persecuted right now? Have you said any prayers to Jehovah to get rid of me? They are being so loyal to Jehovah right now. Let's see, who else can I talk to? I avoid Jehovah's Witnesses. Visit jwfacts.com. They're a cult. Yes. Yes, they are. See, everybody knows y'all are a cult. Those fools are ridiculous. It's worse. Yeah, it's worse if they're quiet. They're not showing love despite being persecuted. Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses women are not allowed to wear pants. That's true. They're also not allowed to have beards. Okay. Have any of y'all been to Warwick yet? It's huge. I've seen some of the Kingdom Hall. I've seen pictures of Kingdom Halls in Africa. It's pretty slummy. Sad that your governing body wants to keep all the money. I wish I was there, Stacy tagged. I wish you were here too, Adrian. They're wearing sunglasses and shun cream. Where do you get your shun cream from? Ask them who will Jehovah kill first at Armageddon. Yeah, apostate in front of them or worldly people? Yeah, that's a good question. Inform Ant. Yeah, who do you think Jehovah's going to kill first? Me or these people who are walking by not talking to you? I know that's what you believe. Because when I was a JW, I thought that too. And I used to think, I can't wait for these people to find out that we were the true religion when they get destroyed at Armageddon. 66. Yeah, I did bring that up. They don't give a shit at all about the class action lawsuit. Do they know how much? Yeah. Do y'all know about how much y'all made off of selling Brooklyn? You'll never see the money. Your governing body is using it for their Rolex watches and tight pants. I hope somebody can someone take a screenshot of these comments and send them to me? Because I don't want to miss all these comments. Oh, Lucky, she's putting up. Maybe I shouldn't show my excitement because then they'll stay longer. Oh, good. Okay, so I get to talk to more people. She said more sisters are going to come. Good, I'm sure they'll enjoy this persecution and this chance to be loyal to Jehovah. So can I take some more magazines? Do y'all mind if I take some books? How are you? Good, thanks. Oh, look at the love amongst the Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh my God, so much love. Wow, look at that. Oh, I wish I was part of this organization so I could have this hug. Look at that. Can you call an elder, please? I want to get reinstated. I want hugs like that. These people are so sick. Bye. Great talk. Thanks for listening. are you doing? Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a cult. Everybody knows. How are you? Okay, he had his headphones in. I'm not gonna bother people that look super busy like Jehovah's Witnesses do. Come a little closer, I'll give you a kiss. Conditional hugs, right? It's not okay. It's not. Oh, look, they're over there talking now. Oh, how nice. I thought that they went mute for a minute there. Definitely went cold, that's for sure. Oh, cool. I've got 46 viewers. 46 viewers watching you shun me and smiling. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a cult. Ask them about Romans 9:10. What is that? Yeah, they look bored. Well, I mean, it's boring being in a, in a cult. Everybody knows, most people know about them already. Yeah, Nigel, good one. One of my friends says, lose your human compassion and enter Jehovah's Witness paradise. I love you too, Candace. Don't you feel it, Stacy? So in charge of your life. You can run your own life, not cold. Yeah. We're Jehovah's Witnesses. We speak out in fearlessness. Remember that song? Or y'all probably don't sing that anymore. We shun. Give me some words for that song now to make that song more like reality. Would Jesus shun? No, Jesus didn't shun, but they don't follow Jesus. Ours is the God, of true prophecy. No, I want to substitute some of the words in that song to make it more real life. Oh, look, she talks. Witlessness. We're Jehovah's witlessness. Yeah, that's one. But they don't speak out in fearlessness, that's for sure. Oh, they stand there fearlessly. Grab the Bible and read 20. Yes, please come join. Who is this? Starscream? Are you? Well, do you live in the area? Because I haven't found a whole lot of activists who live in this area. I'm a lone wolf, protector of Texas Tech Red Raiders. They don't need to be sucked into this cult and stripped of all their humanity. Why would Watchtower allow a 9-year-old to get baptized? Yeah, really. Time to buy a wig. Yes, it is time to buy a wig, Maggie. Sorry for all of your comments too. I'm skipping. I'm not skipping, but I'm just missing them because there's a lot of comments here. Oh, you live in Kentucky. Please do it. Check out your local universities. We have to protect these students who have bright futures from getting dampened by this doomsday cult. Their boat is sinking and they know it. Yeah, I know. Starscream. Ask them why they spam a website on Satan's internet. Boldly staying silent about the kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty far. I just don't want anybody to mistaken me as a JW. Ugh. So I don't want to stand too close to the carts. Hi. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a cult. They protect pedophiles. I could sit down on a bench. Just kind of keep the camera on them. Watching from Ireland. Cool. You're an amazing young woman. Oh, thank you. They would disagree. They think I'm Satan. Ask them why they don't carry Bibles anymore. They never answer. Look, is that a Bible? Look, there's a Bible in there. I've never seen a Bible on one of these cards. Y'all see it? Wow, you must really follow the Bible then. I was mistaken. Is there one over here? I don't see one. Scotland, United Kingdom. Cool. See, there's people watching from all over the world, watching you ignore me. And yeah, I know they brought a Bible. So maybe this one reads it. I don't know. Even if she reads it. I mean, what's up, Scotland? There might be a cart there. There's no cart in the Bible. Yeah. Very true. Hi. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. Avoid Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. See, y'all taught me how to witness, but we didn't realize you also taught me how to unwitness. So, you're doing just great, as always. Don't forget to send in your field service time. You have the pioneer spirit, haha. Oh God, Adrian. I hate JW lingo. But thank you. Thank you. The hard copy Bible can't accept software updates. Oh my God, that's the best comment. Did y'all hear that? Your hard copy Bible, it can't accept software updates. So new light cannot be added to it. Avoid Jehovah's Witnesses. Yes.
I'm not avoiding them. I'm not avoiding them at all.
No, you should though. They're a cult. They destroy families.
I know they're called. Do you know who the real Jehovah's Witnesses are?
Yes.
Jews. That's what the Bible says. They want to steal it for themselves.
Yeah, they don't talk to people. Oh, that was interesting. See, look at this. They are so not wanted here, but yet they come here because they love the persecution. They have the persecution complex. And that way they can be like, oh my God, the prophecy. We're hated, so that means we're God's people. You know who else people hate? Nazis. You know what? People also hate pedophiles. Informal witnessing better than Zeb. No. Zeb's the king. And Adrian is the king. And Trisha is the queen. Parker. all of y'all. All of you activists are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Avoid Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a cult.
I mean, like...
They destroy families and protect pedophiles. They want you to drop out of college. Avoid them. They're a cult.
Wait, what is it?
They're a cult. If you look up jwfacts.com, you'll learn the truth about them. Have a good one. We all need to pitch in and expose the sinister cult. Yes, and I think we're doing an amazing job. I think the movement is really picking up, and I mean, that's why. You know, these lawsuits I keep talking to y'all about that y'all don't seem interested in. That's the reason. That's like a really big reason why you're only getting 3 magazines now. They can't afford more than that. When I was in, there was 2 magazines a month, like 2 Watchtower, 2 Awake, and now it's going to be 3 a year because they just can't afford it. How much are they? The Watchtower guys. Okay, let me get my words together. How much is the watch? Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call. How much is it? $4,000 a day because they're not releasing the. Can somebody help me? Texas Tech Red Raiders, Lubbock, Texas. Yes, I need some more activists to come help me here in Lubbock, Texas. So it's $4,000 a day that the Watchtower is having to pay in law Okay, somebody help me out here. Basically, the Watchtower just wants to keep pedophiles from being exposed because your reputation is more important. Avoid Jehovah's Witnesses. Hold on, let's see, somebody, 4,000 a day in California. Yeah, and it's because they're not releasing the $4,000 a day because they won't release their database of child abusers. Are y'all okay with that? Just nod your head if you are, shake your head if you're not. You're not okay with that. Children. Let me take I'm taking my shades off so she can look me in the eyes. Wow, did y'all see that scoff? Wow. Look at me, I'm a human. I have 3 children. I love them. They're amazing. My oldest is 9 years old. And then my second, she's 6. And my youngest is about to be 2. They're amazing children. Absolutely love motherhood. I would do anything to protect my children. Wouldn't you? I don't know if you have kids or what, but children are innocent. They deserve to be protected. Please think about what I'm telling you. At least do a little bit of research. These innocent children are being hurt daily. And the police are not being called on them. And you're showing them these cartoons that are aimed at brainwashing them and putting fear in their hearts. That one where they kept falling asleep at the meeting at the Kingdom Hall, and they got in trouble for it, and the parents told the kids, what if Noah had fallen asleep? And then it drowned them all, and there was a game over sign. That's so sick. I would never do that to my children. So glad I got out when I did. Ask them if they're annoyed watching all these human hot dogs walking around. Human hot dogs. Super fine apostate. Oh, I belong to clean people, and I will always be better than this place. Bye, Darren. Thanks for tuning in. Child abuse, not a spectator sport, never 2 witnesses. Yeah, exactly. Think on Deuteronomy 22, 25 through 27 for sex crime witness, a victim is sufficient, doesn't take 2 witnesses. Look up watchtowerdocuments.com. Interesting, I didn't know about that website. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Are the birds still going to pluck people's eyeballs out? Yeah, I'm sure they believe that. One of my former friends used to say that every time, when that time of year came where all the birds were flocking around, it made her think about Armageddon. And when the birds are eating all our dead, rotting corpses, so that get our bodies out of the way so they can start building their paradise on top of our corpses. What will you do when the government turns on Watchtower before Babylon the Great? Isn't that in reverse order? Well, I think they have bunkers now, right? I don't know why they don't just stay down there. Do they disfellowship for masturbation? Do y'all disfellowship for masturbation? Probably disfellowship for not telling them about it. Because the elders need wank material. They also said the cartoons that Jehovah is magic. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, they did, huh? Jehovah doesn't like magic, but yeah, he is magic, right? Supposedly. JW loves to preach, to become brainwashed. If they come to my door, I will throw liquor or beer to make them leave. I'll just drink it. They're being very obedient to the organization run by 7 perverted, rich American men. Wank material. Yeah, sorry. Wow, there's so many comments. I really hope somebody's screenshotting these comments because I want to read them later. Hi, Trisha. You tuned in. Awesome. Another one of my activist buddies just tuned in. Well, I walked up here, said hello. They actually did say hello, or at least one or two of them did. There were 4 a minute ago. And then they've heard of me, so they were expecting me, and then now they've went completely cold. Yeah, you need to rewatch this. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. All right. Trisha, you did miss a lot. Hi. Oh, good. He didn't see the propaganda they have out here. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a cult. I don't want to scare some people. I don't want to scare them, the students. But I am very, very, very tired of brainwash. Got my. There's the other JW over there. She's still talking to the worldly person. The worldly person who's so much better than me. So much more worthy. He was really nice too. I was nice when we first started talking to them. Oh, they're talking! They talk! Main thing is just making sure that nobody ends up talking to them. Oh, there she goes. In reply, he said, I tell you, if these rains out, these storms will cry out. How are you? Good. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They hide a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to be one. I found out about child abuse cover-ups. And anytime somebody wants to leave their religion, they get shunned. Like, this lady won't even talk to me, and I've been so nice.
Mind if I have one of these Arabic ones?
I guess she'll talk to you. She won't talk to me.
Oh, this is the Jehovah?
Yeah. They, are you going to school here? So if you're going to school here, they're going to want you to stop. And they're going to try to suck you in. And they will love bomb you and make you stop
doing
visiting.
any of that, though.
Not right now, but look at she's talking to me.
Good.
How are you doing? Awesome. See, she's not talking to me. See. Where are you from?
Egypt.
Oh yeah. That's
I
cool.
have an exam of 5
Oh yeah.
houses.
Oh really? So you're from Egypt? That's awesome. What's your major?
Chemical.
Chemical? Awesome. There's literally none of that in the Jehovah's Witness organization.
I just want to see what it's about.
Yeah. Oh, but let me tell you, jwfacts.com. Please look that up.
Gotcha.
Because this is all bias, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good one. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Oh, she nodded. Okay.
Yeah.
I like your scarf. You have a pretty scarf. Oh, and your nails. Did y'all see her nails? They're like super pretty.
Because that's when the...
Y'all have to go? Is he your relative? He's super nice. What's that?
I'm Adrian. How are you?
I'm Stacy. Oh, I can't shake your hand. You still got a full cup.
Oh yeah, I went back. I had to.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Stacy. Nice to meet you.
So what's going on over here? What are you doing?
I'm just talking to them, but they won't talk to me.
About what?
About their literature and about the Bible or anything. They won't talk to me.
Do you believe in God?
I don't anymore. But
Why not?
I mean, I'm willing to listen if somebody wants to talk to me about it.
Are you recording this?
I am.
It's live. Are we live?
Yes, I have 42 viewers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they all texting?
I won't record you if you don't want me to. I'm gonna record now.
Are you texting it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go here.
Okay.
I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, and I left. I decided to leave because, well, for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of corruption in that. And I went back to college like 10 years later. So I'm a non-traditional student.
Okay. So what's your major?
Microbiology.
All right. Me too.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah, right on.
Are you related or are you
Yeah,
friends
she's
with
my
them?
cousin.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
I'm very non-traditional as well, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? You can't be that non-traditional.
Yeah.
How old?
I'm 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm 32.
Oh, really? Right
Yeah.
Okay.
But they won't talk to me because I'm a former member. But I just found it interesting that. Have you ever been a Jehovah's Witness?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Been in and out. Like,
I mean, were you baptized? Okay,
nothing,
that's what it is. See, I made the mistake of getting baptized because if I had not have gotten baptized, they probably would be talking to me. But since I got baptized and then I left, they're not talking to me. So it's kind of weird. Like.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll talk to you. I don't know what you're like.
Can you tell me what your recent magazine is about? No.
I'm not interested though. You're just
I am
doing it for
interested.
your live feed.
No. I'm doing it. I'm doing the live feed because every time I've talked to Jehovah's Witnesses and they've treated me really badly, people don't believe me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm all ears if you want to tell me what your latest magazine is about.
So I have a question.
Sure.
So since you're out of the truth and you don't more of atheist, why? Like, what's the purpose of recording that? Like,
Okay.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to expose them.
Okay.
And I actually talk to a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I record the encounters so that people around the world can see how they treat people like me, how they react to things such as the child abuse cover-ups, which is what the lawsuits are all about. Have you heard about the lawsuits? You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's, right now in Canada is a $66 million class action lawsuit. So it's because thousands of people have come forward about their abuse being covered up by the elders because of the two-witness rule. Now what the two-witness rule is that if somebody gets molested or raped, and they go and they tell their parents or they tell an elder in the congregation, the elder does not call the police unless there's a second witness. And how often does that happen? I mean, yeah.
I know about that.
Really?
So is it just a Jehovah's Witness thing, or do you like protest other religions as well?
I don't know as much about other
religions. You're just doing it
religions.
because of your personal experience.
For one, I know more about Jehovah's Witnesses than I do others, and also I'm only human. I can only do so much activism.
Yeah.
If I could protest all of the organizations that protect child molesters, I absolutely would. The difference about Jehovah's Witnesses is that they have the two-witness rule. So like, the Catholic scandals and everything with their child abuse stuff, they actually, from what I understand, they don't have a written policy across the board that ends up, protecting the pedophiles. And it's the Australian Royal Commission. They actually, they found 1,006 reported abusers, that were reported to the elders and not the police. So you've got children growing up being continuously abused through their whole lives, all because nobody will go to the police. And I have a very good close friend who the offender was, her own father. So how do you? I know. Oh my God, she is so sweet. She actually cares.
There's evil all
They
over
didn't
the world,
show
but,
any. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you can make a difference in any small way, wouldn't you do it? In any way at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
One small difference you can do is just have forgiveness of everything you've happened in the past.
So.
Show forgiveness. That's what Jesus taught us.
They're not forgiving me for leaving their church.
They're not the ones that made you leave, though.
Well, wow. Okay, so they've definitely got him.
When I say they, I'm talking about these two fine ladies here. I'm not. If you have your issues, you should be
protesting. Right? Yeah, I do that. Yeah. I did that in Warwick a few weeks ago. Actually, if you go on YouTube, look up Stacy Lopez.
Okay.
You'll find my YouTube. Okay. And you'll find a whole bunch of other activists that are connected with me. And you'll see the protests that we did in Warwick. Yeah. And you'll see everybody's videos that we talked to all Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. And, oh look, I think they called the elders.
Security's coming. If you want to leave, sister, you can leave. The security's coming.
Oh, she's allowed to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was I?
Police is coming, so.
Oh, they called the police on me. Wow. Okay. Do you call the police on sexual offenders? See, I was nice, and then they call the police.
Well, maybe it's because you've been out here for an extended period of
They've
time.
been out here for. This is a free speech area.
I know, it is.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But I don't know how many people are out here recording somebody for extended amounts of time.
I don't think there's a limit.
I think there's a better way to use your time and energy.
I'm going to school, I have kids, I have a full-time job, and I do activism.
I know, but you're going over, like, after a small piece of the pie when you're going over something huge. Like,
the lawsuits are huge. That's why they have 3 magazines a year.
Are you involved in any of the lawsuits?
Not yet. And, but there's some things happening. A lot of things are happening. The things are getting, bye.
See ya. I'm going to stay here and talk.
Okay.
Let's sit down.
Okay, sure.
They added bookers.
If it's, good. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, well, I get a lot of comments like yours on my YouTube channel saying, just move on. But you know what? No. Like, okay. You're in microbiology.
Yeah.
Right now I'm doing cancer research. I've been doing cancer research for almost 3 years. And if I see if I can use an analogy. Say you find out. Give me an analogy. Okay. So if I know how to cure cancer, if I know something that can save people, wouldn't you want to spread that?
Exactly, but are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pointing over here. Oh, look, there's the police. Okay. Oh, in California, the Watchtower is having to pay $4,000 a day because they will not release the child abuse database.
Yeah.
Why? It's their image. They only care about their reputation. Let me take this off so it's more personal. It's not like, take off my shades. I'm out here because this is very important to me. That there's children. I have very close friends to me who grew up being repeatedly abused, and their abuse repeatedly covered up by the elders, by their parents, and they always refer back to that 2-witness rule, which comes in an elder's handbook. It's called Shepherding the Flock. You could look that up too.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah. Oh, you know about it? Yeah.
Trust me, I've done my research, and I'm not a part of the truth, but I grew up, my
I hate
mom.
hearing truth.
That's okay. My mom, was baptized, and all the kids, always went, to the meetings and everything else. But I went my own separate way when I turned 18. So
that's awesome. I did completely opposite. When I turned 18, I joined, and that was the worst mistake ever because, well, I hate to say worst mistake because since I left the cult, I've met some amazing people, and we really connect on a deep level. Like the other apostates, the other people, we connect differently, I think, than any worldly people would.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my God! Look, they called the whole crew over here.
Did they?
Yeah, and that happens a lot on YouTube. If you find the other activists, they get the police called on them all the time, just for asking questions and standing there. You seem like a sensible person, and I like that you've been talking to me and hearing me out. I know we've agreed on a couple of things, but I just want you to know that I'm very passionate about the justice for the children and for families. Good. How are you doing?
Fine. I'm also Mata.
I'm Stacy.
Police department.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
What's going on?
Is there a problem
today?
These ladies were out here just proselytizing, which is a free speech area, and I came up here to talk to them. And they won't talk to me because I'm a former member.
Because you're a former member? Oh, okay, so they know you?
They know of me.
They know.
And I was doing a live stream on them.
Okay.
And
do you have your ID with you?
Sure. Why do you need to see my ID?
Because I'm asking for it. Are you a student out here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Popos, yeah. Yeah, they don't like me because I know things about their organization. There's several lawsuits going on right now against the Jehovah's Witnesses headquarters, the leaders. They have what's called a two-witness rule, and it if a child is molested by somebody in the congregation or even by their parents, and they tell somebody about it, the elders are required to go to tell their leaders and not the police, and it's all to protect their reputation. That right now in Canada, there's a $66 million class action lawsuit. And so I go around and I'm trying to, I don't just spend all my time doing this, obviously. I go to school, I have kids, I have a job. But I spread awareness, and they won't hear it. And then they call the police every time. And I was like, why? I haven't been abusive to them. I haven't been...
Are there members, you said, of the ones?
Yes.
The parents of the
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're in the organization. Yeah.
But they don't call the police.
Right. And a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses don't know about that. And so, I'm an activist.
You have a duty to report that.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Contact the police, wherever that may be.
Yes, I 100% agree. Yeah. And that's why I try to spread this awareness about what the Jehovah's Witnesses have been doing.
I'm just bringing to your attention.
No, I really appreciate that. It makes me feel good to hear that because, we all know it's true. And as Jehovah's Witnesses, they're not allowed to go.
And stuff, they're not willing to go to the police?
It really depends. I've known many people who have personal experience of and in Australia they did an investigation, an Australian Royal Commission. They did an investigation into organizations to see how their child protection laws were. They found 1,006 offenders who were never reported to the police, but that the elders had a database of. So these children, they grow up just being repeatedly abused, and the whole purpose is to keep the Watchtower, the Jehovah's Witnesses, from looking bad to the rest of the world.
So, like, when you go up to them, are you just talking and
Yes, I'm always nice, and
you're asking them questions.
Yes, and if you look me up on YouTube, you'll see my videos and how non-confrontational I am, and they still end up either leaving or calling the security on me.
Well, if a confrontation occurs, the best thing to do is walk away. I don't know what you've done in the past. I'm just giving you advice. Walk away.
And there hasn't been any confrontation so far. It's just
you're doing
me
right.
asking
You're
questions.
You're right there.
Yeah.
That's how tech has it. They have it set up that way, so.
Right.
There, when yelling and screaming starts.
Oh yeah, no.
Passers-by start becoming offended. That's where we come in.
Yeah, I understand that.
They don't want to be harassed.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that I don't harass them. Absolutely not. Yeah.
They don't want to be.
Third call.
Yeah.
Wow, but by the Jehovah's.
They didn't find you the first time.
Wow, by the Jehovah's Witnesses? Oh my, see, I don't understand that. Why?
Wrong, like what you're saying. If they're calling in on you, that's still the same thing. We're getting called, and that's what he's talking about. We have other things to do than come out here and grapple.
Yeah, have y'all told them that? Because I
can't stop people from calling in. That's the thing. But,
right. But y'all have other things to do.
Yeah,
y'all have
you're
much more important.
Hey, nothing. Each their own. I don't care. I try to we're just in the middle.
I understand.
We try to hash it out the best we can. Keep everybody. Our primary job is to keep people from hurting each other. Really.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I would never.
No, I'm not saying
never.
you would.
Yeah, no,
that,
no, definitely not. But I'm just saying, I would never hurt them. I haven't even yelled at them or anything. It's just asking questions.
I've been doing this going on 16 years. I've seen all kinds of stuff. So
I bet you have.
We try to hash stuff out the best we can.
Yeah.
To each their own. I don't try to get anybody's beliefs or everybody has their own religion, politics, all that. So.
Right. Yeah. Especially here, you just gotta
Yeah, we just go with the best one.
Yeah.
We have a diverse population.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Ms. Calvano, it is a freedom of speech, but just, you know what, let the police, I don't know,
we have.
Let them know and try to convince, like, the mother.
Oh, it's not one person. It's widespread over the whole world.
Well, I'm just saying here. you know, wherever the congregation is here.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I talk to them.
So,
yeah.
But they feel like you're harassing them. So
well, that's just because like I said, I'm an apostate to
and
them.
I understand where you're going with that.
Yeah.
You know, but we don't want to come out here again.
Oh yeah. Well, then they shouldn't be calling y'all because I'm not. Like I said, I'm just out here talking and stuff. So
just to make you aware, I'm not saying you're not griping about it or anything, but we can ID anybody on this campus under the education code.
Yeah.
We have a bigger scope of law enforcement abilities than the actual city police.
Yeah.
Because I work for a city. Let me tell you, shades off here.
Yeah, sorry. I felt like I was being impersonal. I always take
me too. I'm not trying to be a robot here.
No.
I started wearing glasses.
Robots like JWs.
So anyway, I've worked for a city, and I've also worked here. We're state police, but we're also under the scope of the education code, which that gives us a little bit broader spectrum of what we can do or authority, I guess.
Yeah.
So I mean, we have a right to shake down anybody we want on campus. Basically, is what the law says.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to be rude to you.
No, and I wasn't either.
And you weren't.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.
So we're trying to be nice, and you're being nice, and that's the way I like it.
Yeah.
We're not here to
Me
yell
too.
and scream. So.
Yeah, me too.
So
me too.
what's
Thank
your
you so
major?
much. Microbiology. Yeah. And that's
hard.
it is so hard. I have 3 children.
Oh,
My
wow.
youngest is
That's
almost
really
2.
hard, then.
It's almost impossible. I dropped out of college when I was much younger to join the cult, the Jehovah's Witness cult.
Yes.
Well, they discourage higher education. Of course, I'm passionate about it because I have life experience. With it, but you know, it's a worthy cause to me.
Right.
I'm just disgusted that they.
My sister used to be Jehovah's Witness.
Really?
But she got out of it. Thank God.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Does she have kids?
Yeah, she has two.
Wow, that's really good
And they're
that
grown
she
up
got out.
30. That was a
really?
long time ago, but I know how they think, kind of. So.
Yeah. I just think it's sad that the persecution complex they have, and it's disrupting. I mean, like y'all said, y'all got bigger fish to fry than
We're not
coming
making a
out
lot of the
here.
situation. I mean, everybody, this is big to you. You know,
Yeah,
this problem,
yeah.
You know? But you didn't
Thank
know you were
you.
unaware of it. But
I had no idea.
everything we try to get everybody's personal interest, and you know, we realize that. You know, even if it's an insignificant thing, it's a problem right now. We have to deal with it.
Right. I understand.
And this is not a big thing. I mean, we're talking, you're talking. That's all we ask. I mean, So. We're not here to come yell at you or beat you down or anything.
I know. I never thought that.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
The way I see it is you have every right to say what you want to say, and they've got every right to say what they want to say, just as long as you don't harass each other. Okay?
Absolutely. I totally agree. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all. And then even listening to me talk about my, with, you know, what I'm passionate about. This, I feel like, it's a worthy cause. So.
You're an ex-Jehovah's Witness? My sergeant?
Yes.
I used to have a sergeant that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't
Oh, wow. See, that's very rare for them to actually do. Police officer.
That's why he's known.
Oh, he's not anymore.
No, because of that.
But see, they'll call you instantly. But
I've been watching have you been watching the Leah Remy Scientology stuff?
yes.
Oh, I'm obsessed with that.
I know. You know, we've been reaching out to her. She might do a Jehovah's Witness one. Those are really good shows. It's really sad, heartbreaking, but.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you know of children being harmed, definitely you go to the police if you have to.
Oh yeah. Oh,
At least
definitely.
Yeah. Well, I just told you.
Okay.
Let's have a great day.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing, and I really hope that
Good luck
they
with
stop
school,
calling
and I
them.
know having kids in school is hard. So.
Oh, so hard, and then a
More power
full-time
to you.
job too.
Yes, ma'am. I was there one time, so I know. That's what I am now.
You were?
I was a full-time student and a full-time employee.
Oh my
It was really
gosh.
hard. For 2 years, and I became police officer.
That is awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, but no, just like I said, if you know that it's happening, you might contact us if it's here. Call LPD, maybe they can have somebody do surveillance.
Yeah. Oh, if I knew, you know, something like that, it would be authorities instantly. It would not be the governing body. So I don't understand why they won't call their governing body before calling you on me.
Because they,
you know,
they feel
on me being here.
Are you recording right now?
I am. Oh, not. I'm live feed.
Can you please stop it?
Do you want? Okay, yeah, I can finish it. I mean.